Heavy lies the crown in Aquaman issue 7. So along with the DC main titles, issue 7 marks the closure of the first arcs of Rebirth, meaning this issue is kind of a filler between stories, and in Aquaman issue 7, Arthur deals with his duties as king, which have piled up in his absence and tangles with the US government and Superman. I really enjoyed this issue, for Arthur is questioning if he is still even part of the Justice League, if he's still a member of the Justice League, or if he's even welcome on land or the Watchtower anymore. Along with his kingly duties, his marriage to Mera also looms closer and is actually quite a hot topic in Atlantis when it is challenged by Koa, who demands that Arthur follows tradition and she undergoes rituals and everything, but Arthur isn't really one to follow these kinds of traditions and dismisses the idea outright. And what I really liked about it is that this is something he would do, you know, seeing as Mera has more than proved herself to the people of Atlantis, to Arthur and to everyone, you know, in the world, that she is suitable to be the Queen of Atlantis. This book also acts as a kind of detective story as well, which I thought was really cool, as we see Arthur and Mera try to resolve the issue with the Atlanteans that apparently attacked the US naval ship a couple of issues ago. I have no doubt that this is tied into the whole Black Manta storyline that's also playing out as a kind of backup side story in this book. Personally, I didn't really care for the issue's Black Manta side of the story, as just seems like it's being prolonged a little bit. Like, I don't know whether they haven't figured out what they're going to do with it to make it different than Black Manta attacks Aquaman and they fight, and then Aquaman wins and he gets thrown back in jail. I think they're trying to figure out what to do with it. And it also looks like it's heading that way again, you know, that Black Manta and Aquaman fight and everything, because at the end of this issue, Black Manta's new organization, Nemo, which he took over from the Fisher King, activated a rock-like creature and sent it to Atlantis. I really wish they had actually kind of stuck with the whole Aquaman seeing if he's still welcome among his Justice League members and people on the surface. I think that would have been like a really cool looking storyline for Aquaman, and they were kind of building towards it with the last issue, with Superman intervening, confronting Arthur, and all the sort of negative aspects that Arthur thinks that everyone sees him as, like, you know, he's just the fish guy and everything. It was kind of upsetting that they didn't continue on that, and I think they could really continue on that in a really good way and be really interesting as well. Other than maybe balancing too many stories and, you know, the Manta stuff, the US government stuff, Arthur and Mera's marriage, Arthur's kingly duties, I think Dan Abner has been doing a fantastic job on continuing Jeff Johns' work on Aquaman in the New 52 and making Aquaman more successful and accessible. I'm going to give this book a 7 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my latest video, hope you enjoyed it. While you're here, why not check out another one of my reviews, like and subscribe my channel for more reviews and videos, and follow me on Twitter at Matt_FOS. Thanks guys, and I will see you all next time.